Hi, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mayra and I make videos about makeup and vlogs. But if you're a returning viewer, hi, welcome back. So today I have a home vlog for you guys. We just got home from the pumpkin patch. I took my daughter to the pumpkin patch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a few clips that I recorded on my phone here. So we just got home. It's a little bit after, it's about to be noon and we are hungry. So I'm just heating up our lunches. My daughter's gonna have some soup that I made her yesterday, and then I'm gonna have hot dogs because that's what we had for dinner last night. And I'm so tired. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? Sí, mi amor. Voy por tu comidita. I am so tired. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, it was like exactly 3 in the morning and I was so thirsty, so I got up and then I could not go back to sleep. I tried for like a whole hour and I could not go back to sleep. If you hear some background noises, they are doing some like repairs to the exterior of our apartments, so it's been noisy. But as I was saying, for the life of me, I could not go back to sleep. I was on my phone after a while, after tossing and turning. And then I came to eat some cereal. So I was eating cereal at like 4 in the morning because I was so hungry. And then I tried going back to sleep again, nothing. So I finally decided to get up and do laundry. Our laundry rooms are outside, so I have to kind of walk maybe like 2-3 minutes. So usually, ¿qué pasó, mi amor? So usually I'll do it when my daughter's awake so I can take her in our like wagon. So I did laundry, we washed and dried, and then I brought all the stuff here so it's still here in the wagon. Sí, mi amor, ahorita te voy a dar. And then we started getting ready for the pumpkin patch. And then as soon as we were ready, we left. My daughter took a nap in the car, which was exactly planned. Espérate, mi amor, no, te vas a quemar. Deja. Camila. Ahorita te subo. Deja ahí, mi amor. Camila, no lo vayas a agarrar porque te vas a quemar, mi amor. Te vas a quemar, está caliente. ¿Estás haciendo travesuras? ¿Qué te está diciendo mamá? She knows I cannot stay mad at her when she smiles at me, so yeah. So I'm gonna start heating up my food, and then I have to clean up the kitchen because it's a little bit of a mess. This is what my little countertops are looking like right now. Not the worst, but it's looked better, so. I like my hot dogs plain, so here's my lunch. And I know what you might be thinking. If you're such a picky eater, why do you eat hot dogs? Do you not know what are in hot dogs? No, I don't. I purposely choose not to know. But I am picky in the sense that I will only eat hot dogs, like the weenies, that are made from chicken, and only chicken. They can't have any of the other like meats and stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna see if my daughter will take a nap before I start putting away all that laundry and might just kind of sit down and chill if she does take a nap. So my daughter did take a nap. She napped for like almost 2-ish hours, a little less. But there's so much construction noise going on upstairs. It's so annoying. It woke her up. But right now, I'm just trying to upload a video. It's 3 p.m. now. And I'm just here watching TV because honestly, I am so tired at this point. I've already been awake for 12 hours at this point. And it's been a lot of go, go, go for the most part. And there's still a while to go. So I still have to make dinner and I have no idea what I'm gonna make, honestly. I was thinking of making like a chicken salad. So that's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. I just have to cook the chicken and hope that it's done cooking by the time my husband gets home. Which it should be because it's about 2 hours. He usually gets home around 5:30. ¿Quieres decir hola? Di hola. Yeah, so let's go do that. Honestly, I'm so tired. Tengo mucho sueño. ¿Nos dormimos? I'm thinking of maybe having like an iced coffee. Should I do it? What do you guys think? Survey says yes. I'll make myself a little bit just so I don't end up too jittery, but I definitely need it. I feel my headache coming too. I'll have a headache usually if I don't get enough sleep, so yeah. Let's make some iced coffee then. We have really bad lighting here in the kitchen, and then this light just is really yellow. But you know what? We're just gonna make do with what we have. No, Camila, ciérrale ahí. Te vas a lastimar. No, te vas a machucar la mano. Ciérrale. Camila. Does anybody else's kids get mad at them for you trying to keep them safe? Because mine does. So we're gonna use my husband's iced coffee cup. He found this at Walmart. It was like $5. I had one that just said coffee, coffee, coffee. It was really cute that I had found at Five Below. But it completely broke. Like it had a big old crack. I think it might have like cracked when we had it drying, so I had to toss it out, and I've just never replaced it because I have his, and he doesn't care that I use his. So we're gonna use his coffee cup, and we're gonna use this Nescafe iced. If you haven't used this, if you haven't tried this out, please do, because it is so good. I mean, if you like dark roast and you like the tradition, like, let me show you. If you already like the Nescafe, like instant coffee, then you'll definitely like this. These two are like exactly the same thing, except this one's finer, so it just dissolves in the water easier. Which I'm thinking you can probably do with this one, since the coffee like grains are thicker, but you can probably just blend it and make it thinner. But we're not about to do all that, so yeah. So funny because when we went to Mexico, in May, and when we had planned to go to Mexico, this was months ago. This still wasn't here in the US. It was still only in Mexico. So I remember I told my husband I was gonna bring some home with me and everything, and I would jokingly tell him how I was gonna have to like empty out a whole suitcase to bring a bunch of these. And then one day I went to Northgate because they opened a Northgate nearby where we live, and so just because there wasn't a Northgate like near to us, so I went to Northgate and I saw one. It was just this one, and it was by the other coffees, and I was like, oh my goodness, I just hit the jackpot. Like there's no more, like there's no more. And I remember feeling like so lucky that I had found one. It was like, you know, I was like, it was meant for me, blah blah blah. And then my husband and I keep walking, and we get to the aisle shelf, and there was like a whole shelf just full of these, and I was like, okay, I guess I wasn't that special then. But I grabbed them for my sister because she had been wanting to try it too. I am lactose intolerant, so I do use almond creamer, but honestly, this is the best creamer I've ever tasted, specifically the vanilla one. I've tried their other flavors, but none of them hit as good as the vanilla. The pumpkin spice one though, that one too. But that one, they only sell it at certain Targets. I live right next door to a Target, but that Target doesn't carry it. So I have to go to one that's like 10 minutes away, which it's not that much further, but it's an inconvenience. So yeah, I'll usually only get it if my husband's gonna go pick up the groceries. I don't think I've ever seen them come out with like a Christmas flavored one. Hopefully they will though. That would be really good. I don't always like to add whipped cream, but today's one of those days. I think I need the sugar for some energy. So I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit. Yeah. You know? Oh. There's the addict in me. Those first sips, I immediately feel them going to my head, into my brain, and just kind of like massaging and hugging my brain and making the headache go away. Does anybody else feel that, or just me? So I do have the chicken cooking now, and then I think what I'm gonna do now is probably try to get my daughter to take another nap because she seems to be really sleepy and cranky. So I'm gonna do that while the chicken cooks, because it's not like I can really do much without the chicken yet. So I'm gonna go do that and then see what else I do. I like how she sleeps. She hasn't slept yet, but she is wearing her little Bluey shirt. A ver, enséñanos tu camisa de Bluey. ¿Dónde está Bluey? ¿Dónde está Bluey? ¿Dónde está Bluey, mi amor? My husband and I got her that shirt at Five Below when we went over the weekend, and I just knew instantly I had to get it for her. She's a newer Bluey fan, but she loves him so much, we just had to get it. So, it is really big though. I do notice that. So don't come for me. We got it in a 3-4, a size 3-4 in kids, because that was the smallest that they had. But she loves wearing big shirts like that to sleep, which I do too. So we got her for that. But if we're actually gonna have her wear it, we would just tie it to try to make it smaller. My daughter prefers comfort over style, so who am I to stop her? I just finished making these delicious ensalada de pollo tostadas. If you want to see how I made these, I have a video up on my channel. I'll go ahead and link it above if you want to go check it out, and I show you exactly how to make them. Now we're just gonna eat dinner, relax a little, and then I'm probably gonna try to go to sleep a little early because I am really tired. But that completes today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.